Welcome back, everyone. It feels like it's been forever since we.
It has been. There's actually like an update. It's just my computer needed an external hard drive, so I'm gonna be posting up like back to back. We probably have like at least 3 other videos that we have not posted up yet. So this is gonna be the first that we're back, and then it's just like boom, 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 just pump them out.
Pretty much, yeah. We gotta get
caught up, I guess.
Yeah, there wasn't too many super interesting beers coming out.
Yeah.
Really. Nothing that really struck my fancy. Just sort of like little curiosities here and there, but nothing really like I must try that. So anyways, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Here in getting cooler, Baldwin Park. It wasn't as hot as it was like an hour ago.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be kind of nice. I already feel the freshness.
Yeah, the breeze
coming in, and it's starting to feel like good vibes. So yeah, so let's start.
All right.
Go first.
This is the only criteria for this video was actually it had to be new and it had to be at least $15 minimum. That's the only thing. So
right, mine is kind of I'll explain.
All right.
But anyways.
So yeah, that was the only criteria for this video. What do you think this is?
It looks like a sock. It looks like a dildo inside a sock, actually.
Oh, yeah. Can you guess what it is?
I could try, but.
All right, try. What do you think?
You know what? It's fairly small, so I would say it's maybe an almanac. Or maybe I forgot that one. Anyways, go ahead.
All right. For some reason, I've been wanting to try this. It's not really like me, but here we go. Oh, I think the label's right here. This is, and I don't know how to say it, Tectum Et Elix. I'm sure like you don't pronounce some of the words. Whatever.
That looks like Spanish, so you might want to pronounce it in Spanish. Like
Whatever.
Latin, or like it's Latin, so you might want to pronounce it in Spanish.
This is Avery's. This is a barrel-aged sour, and it is, which I'm gonna knock off a point already, but it's only 5.5.
Really?
It was like $18. I had no idea, but I still want to try it, and it's still sought after. So there you go.
It's a nice color.
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
Mangoey. It smells good too. Smells like a sour for sure.
You can just keep that one.
Okay.
Looks very carbonated.
Yeah.
Smells definitely like a sour.
It smells tangy.
Yeah, kind of that wine vinegar kind of smell. Kind of bready, kind of Belgian. Kind of skunky at the same time.
A little skunky, yeah. I was gonna say that right now.
Smells like lemon rinds. All right, let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers. Whoa.
Oof.
That reminds me.
That is sour.
Yes. That's almost like it's almost the same as squeezing a bunch of lemon in your mouth. Like just going opening your mouth and squeezing all that lemon juice. It's kind of like lemonade without the sugar in it.
One of the reasons why I got this was I don't really like sours. So I thought the barrel aging was kind of make it more, soften it, not be as sour, kind of have those date kind of barrel aged imperial stout qualities, and it does not.
It kind of feels like it did the opposite. It made it more sour.
There's no raisin, figs, nothing.
No,
this doesn't smell like it.
If now I'm not super experienced in sours, but if someone said, hey, here's a regular sour as opposed to a barrel-aged sour, I probably wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. Maybe the color has something to do with it. This does seem a little bit darker than some of the other few sours that we've had before.
Yeah, I think it tastes like it's almost the very front, like it almost wants to be sweet, and then it's just like, bam, that sour
It's
shit.
like grapefruit.
It's just very. You get very teased with sweetness, and then it just goes away, and it's like super bitter. It's not too sour.
It does
but
almost a
sour.
180, really. Like it, yeah, you're right. At the very, very first sip, it feels like it's gonna be sweet. It does the whole grapefruit thing to you, you know, and then it becomes this other thing. It's sour, slightly vinegary. It's almost like apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of, not exactly, but as far as like the feel of that vinegary taste, but with mixed with something else, that's kind of what like it's kind of like this.
It tastes like vinegar with lemon juice in it. Honestly,
It smells a little bit more vinegary as I'm getting to the bottom.
huh?
So does this make you more of a fan, less of a fan, or are you completely unfazed right now?
I think we should rate it, and I'll explain.
All right. Well, it sounds like
I'm gonna give it a 6, which is I think is a record low for me. I don't like sours at all. I don't like ciders. I don't like lambics. I don't like wit beers or whatever the hell. I don't like
Berlinger, Weiss, and
yeah, whatever. It's not my thing. I think this is probably one of the truest kind of sours we've had. We've had the Atomic Kangaroo, which is like a hoppy sour. This, it was like 18 bucks for the beer. The price is too high. The alcohol's too low, and the barrel aging might as well not have existed. I could have got like if I wanted to taste this, I feel like I could have got like a huge bomber for like 10 bucks of a sour if I wanted to.
Yeah.
It's just, it doesn't appeal to me. I thought the barrel aging was gonna do something else to it, but I'm not into sours. And it's totally not worth the price for me. Maybe for, you know, these sour heads or these sour people, maybe it's like the best sour in the world, but for me, imperial stout kind of hoppy guy, it's not worth it. 6.
Yeah, you know, I think for me, you know, I like sours. There's something about them that I do like. I can't keep drinking them like one after another because that's just too much. Because then they all just start tasting the same, you know. For this one, it's kind of like how you said, a really good kind of a take on a sour. I don't feel it's really, as far as like the barrel aging didn't really contribute very much to it. Yeah. But I mean, you know, if they're probably, I mean, besides the color, because the color is the only thing that to me makes it look a little bit different from regular sours, but that's about it, really. Everything else is the same. This is sort of kind of not that interesting. It's good, but for the price that you said, the ABV, I don't feel it's worth it either, you know. But so I'm gonna say it's gonna be like, it's like like, I don't want to say it because it's not that bad. It's like a 6-7, but like I'm leaning more towards 6. It's 7 at best, just because it's good. But is it good? You know, is it $18 good? No, I don't think so. You can already see.
I'm still trying. You know, I still have an open mind.
It happens. Yeah, it happens. You know, you might have to try a couple of other sours. You know, bring up that experience a little bit more. But you know, we'll see.
Ugh.
Kind of want to see what they would think.
Fuck. You know what I did? I switched it like how I do with the other ones. It is super fucking sour.
Let me see.
You gotta switch it with the front of your tongue, like if it's water, like if you're gargling. To get it in between your teeth, you get it everywhere.
I got something that came just a little under 15 bucks. It was 13 bucks. It's still fairly new. I think it came out within the last 2 years, possibly. And I've been seeing a lot of chatter on this on the beer trades. So I thought it would be a good idea to try it. And because I've wanted to, I just haven't. And so a good excuse to spend a little bit more money, you know. So here we go. I got
Ah,
Black Hole Sun
I've been wanting to try that.
Black Market Imperial
kind of-
Stout. Cool.
Yeah,
15%.
very nice.
$13. Really cool draw. I really like their art. Their labels. They have really cool labels.
Yeah, I like that ABV.
Yeah. I know, right?
10.
All right, ready? So let me do this. Looks good. I think that's good enough. Whoa, I can smell it from here. Is that cool? Can you smell?
Oh yeah. There you go.
Can you smell?
Smells really good.
Oh man, that's deep. That smells really rich.
It does smell barrel aged.
Wow. So I smell a lot of what they call stone fruit, like a little bit of dates in there.
It's very sweet.
Smells sweet.
It's kind of like maple.
Yeah, you know, this reminds me a little bit of molassesy, like the smell, like that sort of charred caramel or something.
Smells like wood stout, kind of like.
Oh
figs,
yeah, it does kind of smell like
almonds.
wood stout, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Smells good. All right, enough smelling. Drinking. Cheers. Whoa.
This is very worth it.
Yes. Wow, this is different. It doesn't taste like really any other. There's definitely some key notes in here that I've never had before in a different in another imperial stout. It almost tastes a little bit like dark chocolate. It's
very
dry.
dark.
It's very
dry.
really dry, and it was
It's super dark chocolate.
it is. It reminds me of those like bars that you can get, like those bars of chocolate that are like 90% dark chocolate or something. I like those. I like getting those. That's what this tastes like. Someone melted it and they put it in this beer.
Kind of get like almost like a licorice kind of sweetness.
It's this is super full bodied, really rich.
Roasty.
You can, as far as the alcohol, it is a little breathy towards the end. You don't necessarily taste it up front, but I think when you start talking, you definitely start feeling a little bit more.
There's something else that's very unique about it, and I can't really put my finger on it.
I'm gonna start trimming the trees and branches. Okay, so you know what? This is a surprise to me. I'm gonna say this is a 10. I would definitely buy this again. Even the $13, it seems like it's a little steep because it's not barrel aged or whatever. But you know what? I think the flavor makes up for it. The high ABV also makes up for it too. So really good. I like it. A 10.
I'm gonna give it a 10 too. And this is not. It wasn't like a limited release. I'm sure you can still find it at certain places. It's very under the radar. No one's talking about it. $13 it seems steep, but I think the only other imperial stout that could probably beat this would be the Pugachev, and that's $20, super limited, and barrel aged. This is not barrel aged. This is awesome. I've had cheap barrel aged beers that did not taste as awesome as this.
Yeah, and this is not barrel aged.
And yeah, so this is a major 10. The smell is like
It's really
delicious. It's very. It's not too different tasting, but it has a uniqueness that I haven't tasted in any other imperial stout, barrel aged or not.
Yeah, totally different. Definitely not a narwhal. Not really any other imperial stout. It's a little different. So.
That in 15%.
That's up there. That's way up. That's
Yeah.
more than a narwhal.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's check it out. Definitely get it if you.
It's a good. You picked a good one.
I know, right?
I picked a bad one.
It happens. I'll pick a bad one next time. So you see it, pick it up. Black Hole Sun Imperial Stout. It's a good tongue too. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. So
That's
I guess
it.
we're out until
We're
next
back.
time. We're back. Bitches.
All right.
Who says this?
See you later.
Yeah.